Ready to go? Jeremy Payne. Yeah, stepping in for the Rangers. And the home opener is underway. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Swing and he popped it up. One away. Now here is Ben Rice.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls away the first offering.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. Safe. And they take the lead. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Leading off, Chase DeLauder. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Ball.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save. That misses the zone. Ball 1. DeLauder on at first. Nobody out.
Ball inside.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. This is again 5 in a row. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now 2-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Ball 1.
Well, all capitalize on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Aye.
One out. Runners at first and second. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. That one missing inside. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third, in to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Connor Griffin next up for the Braves.
No, inside.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches there. I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think.
Got him swinging for the. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball inside.
Just missed. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second.
Inside, ball 2.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one inside.
Ball 3.
Full count now. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
That pitch is out.
Ezekiel Duran in the box, lays off for ball one. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Hammered, base hit. Mullins whips it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Out to short. Griffin to second. What a double play that was. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Cedric Mullins. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 away. And that one ripped to left. Langford takes it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball, that's just out.
Just
nope,
missed. On the inside corner for a strike. That one
inside
misses,
ball.
And it's a full count. In the air, left field, DeLauder settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Late on that fastball. Suzuki getting the start in right, hitting third in the lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. The 0-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Ben Rice.
Ball, that's out.
And
ball,
another ball.
In.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Line drive. And a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Matt Olson. And takes low for ball 1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Junior Caminero next up for the Braves. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Next pitch is outside. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. To first.
Oh.
And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball 1.
And misses inside. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith.
Hey. Nope, outside.
In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball, that's in.
Got him. Swinging. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Ball, that's out.
And that is out of play.
That's in. Ball 2.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This one in the air, center field. Carter makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 6.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
The Rangers leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mullins, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Jeremy Pena stepping in for the Rangers. Hey. That's in for a strike, a slider. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. That one fouled off.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here's a 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. And that's a strike. Back at Truist Park. Now the leadoff. Spot for the Braves. Chase taking over on the mound for the Rangers. Jose Corniel.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's a ball.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 2-1. In there. Got him looking for the K. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez next up for the Braves. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Inside. And the count down 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one is downstairs. Ball 3. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing. But he's showing some good pace.
Jacob Judas on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 on, 1 out.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that'll load the bases. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, Langford coming on. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Suarez, the runner at third. Olsen over at second. Caminero on at first with 2 down. Check swing. He held up. 2 balls, no strikes. That clips a corner. Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49,
Late with the swing there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Hey.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Evan Carter, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off. Suarez. Out at the plate. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tyler Kinley.
Still a lot of game left.
Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tap back up the middle. Griffin fires to first on the run. In time, got him. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
center fielder, Cedric
in his 7th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A changeup missing, and the count is 2-0. In the air to left center, Pena moving under it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Carter settles under this one. 2 away down. Here's the left fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Alexander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, safe at second.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford on his way over. And that will end the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope, that's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Into center. And that will fall. And that puts the tying run on base. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dubon moving under this one. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball, that's low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Late on that fastball. Strike 3. Back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eugenio Suarez.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. One out at first. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope. Ball 1.
Man at first, one away. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki under it. And there are 2 outs. Foul ball. Now the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Olsen off of first with 2 away. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on the way. Just off the inside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Connor Griffin digs in now. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in Atlanta. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
This one in the air center field. Mullins gets there. He's under it. 1 away. And that one fouled off. The Braves holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Excellent
Nope,
arm
outside.
action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. In the air to left center. Mullins turns to the right on the move. That's out number 2. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-2 to count.
What do you
Carter
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to
that's
come
outside.
through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. This one in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the. Chase DeLong. Cold wind will take over here. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
There you go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch inside. Full count now.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
No, inside.
DeLauder, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. And a slider misses down and away. And ball 4 to aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Suarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sets him down looking. Matt Olson stepped to the plate in a big spot now. Steven Oker into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. DeLauder headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Ball. The Braves trying to break this one open here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and now 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked. Right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Called out on strike. Back at Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's one down.
Ball, inside.
Iglesias, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
That's in. Ball 2.
Good
ball
eye in
inside.
that spot.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking for the K. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Ball 1.
On a line out towards center. And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Tying run at the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone. Jack Peterson pops one out. Next up for Texas, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth.
That's inside.
On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Ball
Inside,
one, no
ball
strikes.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
In the air, right field. Acuna drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down. The wire. Now in for the Braves, Connor Griffin.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Fly ball down the line. And a quick out, number 1. Late swing, foul to the left. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ball,
And that's outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mauricio Dubon.
Number 44.
Ball, in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Out towards left center. And that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to extra innings. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Man at second. Into the outfield, base hit. And it gets by him. Around third. And they lead it in the 10th.
He was all over that one. Smash that.
Yoel Payamps taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Wyatt Langford.
That's inside.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in extra innings.
Ball,
just
that's
off the inside edge. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Just missed. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. The Braves with the tying run at second, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's outside. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner edges away at second, and that'll load the bases. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The Rangers trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In there, sets him down on strikes. That is a huge out. Wow. Junior Caminero next up for the Braves. And that skips in the dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So they're all loaded up. On a line. In there. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.